No pictures. No pictures, please. No pictures. No autographs, please. I can't be bothered with that. I'm a little too much. I'm just a little too much. No pictures, no autographs, please. Please stay 6 feet back at all times, okay? Because a Hollywood star has appeared, everyone. A Hollywood star is here. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Hollywood Nico, because I and my brothers, AJJ and Blaze, are actually in a documentary film that is premiering on March 10th and 11th in Austin, Texas at the illustrious, prestigious Southwest by Southwest Film Festival. This documentary is about Army, about real armies out here in the world and showing the diversity of armies, and we so thankful that we were able to be a part of this monumental documentary. I have not seen it yet, but I know it's gonna be monumental. If you're able to come to Austin, if you're in the area at all, or if you're able to make time to come to Austin on March 10th and 11th, please come, because I will be there. Mika and I will be there, and Blaze will be there also. Mika, myself, and Blaze will be there. I will be there on March 10th. I will be at the one on March 10th, everyone. Blaze is planning on being at the one on March 11th. Okay, he's still making plans to confirm all of that, but I can for sure confirm to you that I will be there on March 10th. So if you want to hang out with us, watch this premiere together, talk, conversate, and just have a great time, the link's in the description for you to purchase tickets for that. It's in Austin, Texas. It's in Austin, Texas. March 10th at 11 a.m. and then also again March 11th at 5:45 p.m. So let's read the synopsis so you guys get an idea of what this film is about. It says, from Seoul to Los Angeles, Texas to Mexico. Why can't I say Texas? From Seoul to Los Angeles, Texas to Mexico City, BTS Army is everywhere. Forever We Are Young dives into the passionate fandom that catapulted the K-pop band BTS into a global household name. We meet fans at a BTS-focused ReactorCon in Louisville. That's us. Next is a dance teacher in Seoul that only teaches BTS choreography. Okay, I'm interested to see that. And fans who've been organizing since 2013 to help BTS conquer the charts. Oh, okay, sound like some real armies right there. Defying the stereotypes of pop fans, Army has evolved into an intergenerational, culturally savvy, and politically active movement that is as diverse as the world itself. Woo! Woo! Okay, FWAY captures the powerful spirit of activism and collectivity that makes Army a symbol of hope and unity in our ever fractured world. Bruh, that's a great synopsis. I really can't wait to see this, man. I hope you guys are able to make it. Let me know in those comments below if you're actually able to make it. I will be so happy to be looking forward to seeing you there, everyone. My beautiful beloved. Let me take off the glasses for this wardrobe change for the next announcement. It's with sadness that I must report to you that my brother from the same exact mother, AJJ, is taking a hiatus from filming reaction videos of What You Gotta Say. The reason being is he has 2 jobs, and this is not something that's not normal for him, unfortunately, to have 2 jobs trying to support himself and his big family. He has a lot of kids, a lot of responsibilities, guys. But he's not going to be able to fit in reactions, unfortunately, this time around. It's just too taxing on his body. Something has to give, and unfortunately, with monumental regret, he's going to have to step away from recording for a while. It's not forever, but it's for the foreseeable future until he gets his affairs in order and he lets me know when he's able to jump back in. Now, that doesn't mean we stop posting reactions, because Blaze is going to jump in here and he's going to be available a little more often than what he has been in the past. It's like these guys, they are in the same book, but they're rarely on the same page. Like, If AJJ is on page 1, Blaze is on the last page of the book, page 150. I don't know. So it's been like that for the last couple of years. But we're hoping that one day they will align back together where it was like in the beginning. Because like in the beginning, the first couple of years, they didn't have so many responsibilities. I think the cost of living was just a lot less. In fact, I know the cost of living was a lot less, and they were able to manage with one job, and they just had a little more freedom and bandwidth. So we were able to literally meet up a couple of times a week, and we would spend hours together each day. And so those were the great old days. But unfortunately, because of how this society is and just the changes in the cost of living, it just keeps going higher and higher and higher. And for people with families, it's definitely hard. So I feel for them because both of them have kids. I ain't got no kids. All I got is fur babies. So my cost of living is definitely less than theirs, but we're all feeling it to an extent. And whether you got kids or not, I'm sure you can relate to this if you're within the quote unquote middle class, and even people who are in like the higher class, the rich class. I don't like discriminate just because people are quote unquote rich. They're feeling it as well, you know. So it's just crazy out here, and it's nothing that I can see that we can do about it. Unfortunately, we just have to endure and survive, and that's what my brother AJJ is doing. That's the final announcement, everyone. I had to leave it with that, but it's not really a sad note or anything. It's just life be lifing, you know, and life is still good. There's still a lot of great things to be looking forward to every single day. There's a lot of blessings for you to count. Waking up each morning, having your basic needs met. You may not have everything that you want, but if you have your basic needs met, count yourself blessed. That's how I look at it. Have a place to live, have lights, have food, clothing, reasonable portion of health and strength. All of these are beautiful things, and I really can't complain too much about that. Just want to continue to keep What You Gotta Say going at the best of my ability as the leader and also the owner of What You Gotta Say. I want to keep it going as much as possible because I believe that we're doing something special here. And me personally, I'm having a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun reacting to my favorite group, creating around them, editing videos, and just producing content around my favorite group. So I'm hoping to be able to continue to do it to some extent for as long as possible. And we're just going to roll with the punches. We're not going to give up. There may be times where we have to take a break, and that's fine. And I encourage you guys as well. If life is hurting you, if life is just lifing really hard, as we call it, take time for yourself, take a break, and don't be ashamed to take a break. You need to reset. You need to have time for yourself so you can come back rejuvenated and get right back at it. And hopefully by that time, you'll be so rejuvenated that things will be different. You know, we can't go into each day expecting the same results. Like, if one day beats you up, okay, count that as a learning experience. Don't even count it as a loss. Count it as a learning experience. And you'll take that information into the next day, and you'll be more equipped to take on the challenges of that day. But leave each day's troubles for that day. Don't be worried about the next day. That day has its own troubles. Just concern yourself with what's going on in the here and the now. Be ever present in the present, my beautiful beloved. That's how I try to live my life. That's my encouragement for you.